Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another Premier League prediction video. This is week 4 of the Premier League predictions. We have a lot of interesting games to talk about, including Burnley versus United. Let's see if United will bounce back from the L's they have been getting and see if the team can perform better than they have been during the season. But yeah, let's get straight into the video and hope you enjoy.
Alright guys, but before we get into the video, this video shout goes to Callum Christie for commenting down below his score predictions. If you guys want to be featured just like Callum did, guys, make sure you guys comment down below your score prediction for this week. We've got some interesting games, so do that. Make sure you do that, guys. Let's try to smash 150 likes. That'll be much appreciated, guys. I know you guys been smashing it, so let's smash above 150. That'll be very cool. Subscribe if you haven't and put post notifications on. But yeah, let's get right into the first game, guys. As you know, first game of week 4 is Leicester versus Liverpool. It's going to be a very, very good game. You know, Liverpool they always struggle when it comes to Leicester City, but I still think they'll bounce back and get a win here. So I put 2-0 win for Leicester for Liverpool. I put Mane to score the first one and VVD to score the second goal. You know, he's been on form, doing some great tackles, so I think he deserves a goal for Liverpool. Moving on to the next game, Brighton versus Fulham. For this game, I put a 1-0 win to Brighton. You know, they've beaten United. They've done really good this season, and obviously the season just started, so I put a win for them. I think at home they're going to be a stronger side to Fulham. Fulham, you know, they've had a good start to the Prem as well, but I still think, you know, Brighton will be all over them and get the 3 points here.
Right, so for the first game, Leicester versus Liverpool, I put a 2-1 win to Liverpool. I think it'll be quite a tough game. Liverpool off to a flying start, 3 wins from 3, but they haven't properly been tested yet by a team. So we'll see if Leicester can do that at their own ground, but I think it'll be a 2-1 win. Salah and Mane to get 2 goals for Liverpool and Nacho to get a goal for Leicester. And into the next game, Brighton versus Fulham. I think it'll be quite a tight game, not a lot in it, but I'll put Brighton to win 1-0. Both teams starting off 1 win, 2 losses, so both teams on similar records. And yeah, this will be an interesting game, see how it plays out. I think Fulham will be up for it. Obviously, they have to try and get points from teams like Brighton to be able to stay up. Yeah, I think Brighton being at home will have an advantage, so 1-0 win with Glenn Murray to get the only goal for them.
Okay, first game of week 4 is actually a big one. Leicester versus Liverpool. I put a 2-0 win here for Liverpool. Leicester away, like Matt said, it's never an easy fixture for Liverpool, but I do feel like we will come out with 3 points, especially due to the fact that Vardy, he is suspended, so he will miss the match. So yeah, 2-0 win here for Liverpool. Sadio Mane and Firmino getting the goals for Liverpool. But moving on to the next game, Brighton versus Fulham. I went with a 2-0 win here for Brighton. Brighton coming off a unfortunate defeat to Liverpool, but a win against United. Fulham beating Burnley 4-2, so massive win for them, but I feel like Fulham will fall short against Brighton with a 2-1 win here for Brighton. Murray getting both goals and Fulham goal scorer being Mitrovic. But let's move on to the next 3 games.
Alright, the next 3 games we got Chelsea versus Bournemouth. For this game, I put a 2-0 win to Chelsea. I think, you know, Chelsea have had a good start. You know, new manager, you know, a few new players into the team have adapted pretty well. You know, Jorginho pretty destroying the midfield. You know, we're going to have Kovacic starting hopefully soon, and playing some good minutes for Chelsea. So I think, you know, with those players, they're gonna strive for the best this season, and yeah, I think they're gonna do quite well this game. So I put a 2-0 win for Chelsea. Williams to score the first goal and then Hazard to score the second one off the bench. I don't know if he's going to start or not, but yeah, 2-0 win for Chelsea here. Moving on to the next game, Crystal Palace versus Southampton. Southampton, not the best of starters, is 17th in the league, and obviously it's only been 3 games, so let's not judge. But still, Crystal Palace, they're doing quite decent. You know, they came to Liverpool, a lot of confidence, but they didn't get the result they wanted. Liverpool obviously a better team, and we deserve the win in my opinion. But yeah, I'll put a 2-1 to Crystal Palace. They're at home, so home advantage is always there. So hard to score the first goal for Crystal Palace, second one for Townsend, and for Southampton, Ings. Moving on to the next game, Everton versus Huddersfield. Everton, you know, guys, I doubted them, like I said before in each episode. So you know what, I want to change my words around now. I think they're going to do quite decent this season. I'll put a 1-0 win for them for this game. Huddersfield, you know, not the easiest opponents. So yeah, I think it's going to be a 1-0 win, and they're going to walk away with the 3 points. Walcott getting only goal.
Right, so for Chelsea versus Bournemouth, I'll put a 2-0 win like Madge did for Chelsea. I think Chelsea have too much at Stamford Bridge. Obviously, they are off to a great start, similar record to Liverpool and Tottenham, 3 wins from 3, so they're going to have a lot of confidence at home. And also players like Hazard getting back into the team now, getting back fit, it's going to be good for them. So Hazard to get the first goal and Giroud to get the second goal. For next game, Crystal Palace versus Southampton, I put a 1-0 win to Crystal Palace. I think it's going to be another game, as I said, like for Brighton Fulham, very tight, not a lot in it. But I think with being at home and Zaha, the standout player on both teams, is going to be the difference, and to score the only goal for Crystal Palace to get the 3 points. And for Everton versus Huddersfield, I'll put a 2-0 win to Everton. Everton, obviously, they do have big players now. They do have good signings. They need to finish higher than they did last season. Try get progress. I think they'll have too much for Huddersfield. Huddersfield this season, I think, is gonna fight for relegation once again. I don't see them improving too much. So Everton with a 2-0 win here. Walcott to get both goals and to walk away with the 3 points.
Right, the first game of the three, Chelsea versus Bournemouth. Chelsea start off with a terrific start, 3 wins out of 3. I think they're going to make it far forward with a 2-1 win here against Bournemouth. Eden Hazard and Morata getting the goals for Chelsea. Bournemouth goal scorer being Callum Wilson. And moving on to the next game, Crystal Palace versus Southampton. I went with a 2-0 win here for Crystal Palace. So yeah, 2-0 win. Southampton, you know what I say about Mark Hughes and what he's doing with the club. And I think that Southampton, I do feel like they are going to get relegated this season if they don't sack Mark Hughes, that is. But yeah, 2-0 win here for Crystal Palace. It's a hard game, both goals. And moving on to the third game, Everton versus Huddersfield. I also went with a 2-0 win here for Everton. In spite of having Richarlison suspended, I do feel like Everton will have too much horsepower and fire against Huddersfield, with Cenk Tosun getting a goal, Theo Walcott getting the second goal for Everton. But let's move on to the next 3 games.
Okay, next 3 games. West Ham versus Wolves. You know, Wolves guys got a draw against Man City. You know, that's in my opinion, that's one of the best results you can get as a club for Wolves. Obviously, Man City probably walked into that game quite confident. Obviously, despite Wolves having a pretty good team, let's be honest, for a team that just came from the Championship, they do have a good team, a good club, and a good agent star in that club. You know, trying to get us the best team, the best players they can. So yeah, for this game, I actually put a 3-1 win to Wolves. You know, I've been with them the whole season from the beginning, and I believe they're gonna strive hard in this league, and they're gonna be at the top level. Definitely getting top 10 in my opinion. But yeah, 3-1 win to Wolves against West Ham. West Ham not the best of starts. They're last in the league. Obviously they did play some decent games, but just I don't know. I just can't see them winning this game. So yeah, 3-1 win to Wolves. Neves, Jimenez scoring 2 goals, and Arnautovic for West Ham. Moving on to the next game, City versus Newcastle. City are going to have to bounce back from that draw. I know for a fact Pep was not happy with that result, especially being at home. So yeah, I think he's going to bounce back and smash Newcastle. Let's not doubt it. Benitez is a good manager, so he's going to have some good tactics against Pep. But I still think Man City will win this game. I'll put a 3-0 win to City. Aguero scored the first one, Bernard second one, and Sterling the third goal. Moving on to the last game of the 3. Cardiff versus Arsenal. As you guys know, Cardiff haven't scored a goal in the Premier League yet, and so I'm going to put Cardiff to still not score a goal in this game. So I'll put a 2-0 win to Arsenal. Arsenal haven't got the best of defence. I think they've conceded in every single game they played already. If I'm not mistaken, I think they have. So Cardiff could break the deadlock and score, but I still think Arsenal walk away with a win here. So 2-0 win to Arsenal. It will be getting the first one, and Aubameyang the second goal.
Right, so for West Ham versus Wolves, I'll put a draw here, 1-1 draw. West Ham, obviously, this probably is a must-win game, or the manager's, Pellegrini, is going to have a lot of pressure on him because of their awful start. To be fair, they haven't had the best of fixtures, but after this game, they have another hard run of fixtures, so they're going to have to try and get points. But I think Wolves, with their confidence against City and what they've done, they're going to have confidence again against West Ham, so I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Arnautovic to get a goal for West Ham and Jimenez to get a goal for Wolves. For the next game, City versus Newcastle, put a 3-0 win for Manchester City. Back at home, they've got to be confident. They've got to bounce back from that draw. Obviously not the worst result in the world, but against Wolves, you're expecting them to get the 3 points. But I think they're going to get a comfortable win here. Aguero to get 2 goals and Sterling to get 1. And then for Cardiff versus Goons, I'm going to put a 3-0 win to Arsenal. As I said, they haven't scored yet. And I originally put 1, but then I saw that stat and put it to 0. But at the same time, Arsenal, our defence isn't that good. And to be fair, Cardiff has only conceded, if I'm not mistaken, 2 goals, which isn't the worst, to be fair. And Arsenal, we're still trying to find out a formation, trying to find out which players are going to be in the start lineup. So it won't be the most easiest fixtures, but I just think that Laka's going to get 2 goals, and then Aubameyang's going to finally get a goal. And get on the goal scoring sheet, because I think I put him to be top goal scorer, so he needs to start fixing up.
Okay, the first game of the 3, West Ham versus Wolves, which is actually another big game of this week, in my opinion. I put a 1-1 draw here. I think type of the same as well. West Ham Wolves. West Ham poor start for them. Wolves, on the other hand, a massive point against City, and I do feel it's going to be a draw with Arnautovic and Jimenez getting the goals in this match. But moving on to the next game, Manchester City versus Newcastle, and I went with a 2-0 win here for City. City going to bounce back from the draw against Wolves and get the 3 points here with Raheem Sterling and Aguero getting the goals for them, and reaching 10 points from 4 games for City, which is a decent start, I guess, for champions. But moving on to the third game, Cardiff versus Arsenal. It's bad Cardiff not scoring in the first 3 games. I think they're going to score this game because Arsenal's defence is shocking. And so yeah, so a 2-1 win here for Arsenal, but Cardiff goal scorer being Zaha and Arsenal goal scorers being Lacazette and Aubameyang. But let's move on to the last 2 games.
Damn, I feel under pressure now putting 3-1 win for Wolves. But yeah, let's move on to the last 2 games. Burnley versus United. For this game, I put a 2-1 win to United. You know, guys, United not the best of starts. Mourinho always making excuses. Oh yeah, I've won 3 cups. There are 19 other managers I won. Who gives a shit, man? At the end of the day, you lost. So yeah, I put a 2-1 win to United. You know, I think they need to bounce back. If they don't win it now, I'm sorry innit, but Mourinho has to go in January. Yeah, so 2-1 win. Lukaku scoring the first one. He's been blocked. Don't know what's happened to him. Pogba's been blocked. The whole team's been blocked. I think the atmosphere in the change room is just not there. But yeah, Sanchez hopefully coming off the bench because boy, one of the best players in the world last 2 years ago, let's just say, and now he's literally just an average player. But yeah, Sanchez getting on the score sheet, and Volks for Burnley. Not going to be the easiest of games, but I think they'll walk away with a win here. Moving on to the next game, Spurs versus Watford. For this game, I put a 1-0 win to Spurs. Spurs, guys, you know, I doubted them. No transfers, and they're still doing really, really well. Their team is good. Pochettino's a beast. So I'm not going to start doubting this club, but I think they're going to do quite well this season. They're going to challenge for the league. So I put a 1-0 win against Watford. And yeah, Harry Kane to score the only goal.
Right, so for Burnley versus United, I put a 2-1 win to Manchester United. They need to bounce back, obviously. Worst start in a long while, and a lot of pressures on Mourinho. I just think that he needs to just focus on himself and the team. He's too much involved in media. He's talking about how they don't respect him and stuff, and he just needs to just ignore what they're saying, because he's obviously gonna get hate now because they are playing poor football and they are not getting the results. But once United do focus, I think they'll improve. The players do respect him and do want to play for him, so that's the main thing. So United to get a 2-1 win here. Lukaku and Lingard to get 2 goals for them, and Chris Wood to get a goal for Burnley. Then for Watford versus Spurs, 2-0 win to Spurs. I hate it burns me to say Spurs are doing really good this season. They may finish above us again, and it won't be a good thing. But I don't think they're going to win any trophies, so once again, a pointless season. But to be fair, right now, they are doing it really good. To win 3-0 against United at their home ground, a lot of teams have gone there and failed to even win, so that's a big, big result for them. And Lucas Moura is looking like a really, really good signing. He could be the difference this year for them. And maybe they may win a cheeky Carling Cup, but I can't see any other big cups they're going to win. But Harry Kane to get 1 goal, Lucas Moura to get the other, and a comfortable 2-0 win for Tottenham.
Okay, Burnley versus Man United. I put a 1-1 draw here. Main reason being because Burnley have a game on Thursday. If they didn't have that game on Thursday, I would put them to win in it. But yeah, 1-1 draw here. United they need to change this. They need to change their season around. 3 points from 3 games, and we thought Arsenal had a bad start, but they played against Chelsea and City. But United, on the other hand, is not looking good for Mourinho. But yeah, 1-1 draw here with Lukaku getting a goal if he plays good, obviously, and Burnley goal scorer being Chris Wood. But moving on to the last game, Watford versus Tottenham, which is actually a big game. I think both teams here, Watford, they won the first 3 games, so on 9 points as well as Tottenham. But I think Tottenham are going to win this game 2-1 with Harry Kane and Dele Alli getting the goals for them. And Watford goal scorer being Deeney. So yeah, 2-1 win here for Tottenham, getting 12 points from 4 games, in my opinion. What a start for Pochettino. But can they win the league? Let's see.
Let's see. Liverpool's up there, so let's see who wins. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, guys, like the video. Let's try smash 150 likes, like I said already. I know you guys been killing it, so share the video around if you haven't already, guys. You know, let's bring some new people into the channel. It's been very, very good, guys. Let's carry on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below who you think will win and lose this week, guys. Let us know. And yeah, it's been a 4Bro Show. Follow us on all our social medias, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's at 4Bro Show. See you later, guys. It's been a 4Bro Show, and peace.
Peace.